The new fall merch is here. You can check out the Hitter Hunt Club collection. We've got some new camo items in there for that I really enjoy. As well, we got some Return of the Rat tour merch. We had some remaining merch, and it's now available on the website theovonstore.com. And thank you guys so much for your support. Today's guest is a streamer. He's a content creator. He's been on the show before, and there's nobody quite like him. He's America's little brother. I think that's who he is. And I'm grateful today to get to spend time with my friend, Sketch. All right. Let's do our best here.
Would you?
Yeah, a lot's happened since you and I hung out, man.
Yeah, it's been a roller coaster.
You were just over at Ole Miss, I saw.
Yeah, I've been trying to do like a college tour where I go around, kind of do tailgates, and then like stream from the field. I'm trying to like, I just kind of like watching college football, so just trying to make it the job, pretty much. Like that. That's kind of where I want to make it like the how Pat McAfee just like does whatever on ESPN. Well, just do that for my job. I don't know. I'm in the middle of like just trying to figure out what's going on.
Yeah,
sometimes it's hard to think about long term.
Yeah, well, I know like we were last time we kind of talked like a lot or whatever. You've been thinking about getting into streaming, you know?
Yeah.
And I think you were kind of like trying to figure out what that was going to be like. Has that been a good experience overall?
It's been a good experience. It's just like streaming. It's like so like instant gratification. So it like can be like, I feel like mentally deteriorating to a certain point. Like, cause like people, you just sit there and like, kind of like you're getting instant gratification with like either the numbers of like viewers and stuff like that. And like, that's like the only downside. Besides that, it's a fun job. I really do whatever. So when people ask me, like, they ask me on a TV show, they're like, what do you do? I was like, I just hang out with my friends pretty much and just stream it.
Yeah. And what are some things that we don't even recognize that streamers deal with that are like some of the tough things? Like, what are some things like does your back hurt after it? Or are there things where like,
it's smelling like shit, and then when people come up to you,
why? Are you streaming in outdoors?
You just start smelling. You just get pit smell. You get like bad breath smell from talking all the time, and then people come up to you, and it's like,
oh.
I try to keep my arms like this. The tighter I am, probably the more I smell. The more I smell, and when you can't refute smelling bad on the internet.
You can't.
I don't
like,
think so.
What do you mean by that? I don't understand. You can't refute
If someone says that you smell bad, or if there's a clip of you someone going like to your breath, like doing that, everyone's gonna think you have bad breath for probably like the rest of your life.
Yeah, dude, my friend, his breath was just disgusting, dude, and he knew it and he liked it.
He liked it having bad breath?
He liked it, huh? He'd be like, you want this shit smoke? And he just
he'd
breathe right on you. He'd come up behind you, like on the edge of you, and just hit you with some.
Oh, so like a shitstorm almost.
Yeah, he was just like a little duty sniper kind of.
No, duty sniper.
Yeah, he would just fucking blast you out with it. And his girl, dude, he ended up dating a girl that had bad breath. And it was like, fuck, they loved that shit.
It was like more of a probably an acquired taste thing.
I think once you go there, it's like, and somebody else meets you. I bet it's nice to, first of all, you never have to brush your teeth, right? Your breath stinks, so people don't come and bother you all the time. If people know your breath stinks, people leave you alone, dude.
That's it. That's probably one of the positives. If you don't like being talked to.
And then 3, if your breath's fucking horrible and somebody else's is, and you guys are just chewing on each other's fucking faces, like a couple little fucking rabid little shit ponies or whatever. I bet that shit's hype.
The worst thing I've ever done to my lady is I would eat wasabi peas right before bed, and I wouldn't drink any water, and it would like kind of collect over here, and then in the morning, I gave her a kiss, and that was the first time I've seen a look of rancid. A rancid look of smell, like smell from her. I almost gave her the ick.
That's that oral Iwo Jima you hit her with, huh?
It is.
Damn,
It's
brother,
scary though.
Because
That's the one of the things that you can't have bad breath or it will ruin. Like for me, if you like,
yeah,
you blew poop breath in my face, I wouldn't be able to get over it for a while.
I dated a girl whose breath smelled like ham a little bit, or a little bit of her mouth smelled like ham. So you'd be around her, and every now and then you'd get a hit of ham.
She probably has like a pretty nice hearty breakfast, and then just rocks it for the rest of the day.
I don't know. She didn't seem like a big breakfast eater, but there was always this faint sense of ham. And there were moments where I liked it, like if we were outdoors and stuff. But if I was at a movie and like every like 7 or 8 minutes you just smell a little bit of ham, it would just make me I don't know.
Give you a little nausea.
It bummed me out. And you can't say to somebody, hey.
Your breath smells like ham. You need to fix this.
Yeah, because then they're like, "Oh, you're crazy, dude. Do I look like a prison person with these?"
No, I do like the revealing of the ankles. It looks like you should almost have like a ankle bracelet on or something.
Ooh, I gotta get one.
We
dude.
should get friendship bracelets.
I gotta get something like that.
Get something on your ankle.
I noticed your swag is up, dude. You chained out, huh?
Yeah, I went to Johnny Dang one time.
How much was that?
This one was 30.
Ooh, that's beautiful.
Yeah, but I was doing it in celebration. I'm from Houston, so everyone it's like a thing to do there.
Yeah, you got to do it. It's part of the culture.
Would you ever? Would you ever buy jewelry?
No, I bought these glasses, or I paid for 2 pairs. They said it was get one free, but
what's like your biggest thing you indulge on then?
Probably.
You collect anything?
No, man. I got to get some good hobbies, dude. I got to get some good stuff popping. I've been going to a lot of football games too. That's been like my new hobby.
Yeah, it is. It's fun.
It's so much fun, dude. Did you get to see Lane Kiffin down there?
I wanted to. I didn't want to go disturb him, but he DM'd me afterwards like, you should have said what's up. And I was like, I figured you were busy. I was like, I'm not gonna go put a camera up in the coach's face.
Bro, Lane is like, he's one of a kind. Dude, I feel like he might have tried to set me up on a date with his ex-wife, dude.
Really?
Yeah.
Is she good? She good looking?
Yeah, she's really good looking.
Well, and you're not dating Diego Pavia's mom, right?
Yeah, no, it just never got set up, really. I feel like I've tried to make myself available. You know, I just don't know. Just can't get a clear answer from her.
Yeah.
You know, and also he and I are friends. I don't want to upset the friendship. I don't want to like sit him down and have a talk with him, you know, like clean your room. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't even know. Like,
that would be a little wild.
but yeah, so it's like, you know, I don't want to press the issue. She's great. I feel like we might just be best as friends, you know?
Yeah. I just saw it on TikTok, so I figured. So you're dating around, or what do you do? What do you do? You just.
Yeah, 2025. I've been looking for love. It was supposed to be 2025. I was supposed to find a wife this year, but it hasn't happened. Dude, I think Lane was trying to set me up with his freaking ex-wife. Dude, he put us in a group chat, right? And then he's like, "I'll leave you two alone," and he left the group chat.
Oh my god, oh my god.
Bro. Welcome to the sip.
Did it work?
You know?
Where is she? Mississippi ladies are nice.
Oh, she's a Florida girl. Actually, I do know that. There she is right there. Beautiful lady. Layla. Look at Lane, dude. God, he looked like he used to own a horse or something. Huh?
Did you shoot a shot, or would you?
No, I didn't, because I can't really tell what's going on. So I'm going to check in and see what's up. But yeah, that was just a crazy thing. He's like, "I'll leave you two alone." And then he exited just like Homer Simpson, just fading into the bush.
Fading into the bush and left you there to try to find marriage.
Dude.
You don't get on any apps.
I'm not on the apps. You on them?
No. I got a girlfriend.
Oh, you got a girlfriend?
Yeah. We live together. It's pretty.
What?
Yes.
Dude, when I saw you last time, you were barely drinking enough water. Remember, your kidneys were bad.
Yeah, my kidneys still suck.
It is. It's because you're not drinking any water,
I'm drinking water now. I'm trying to. I've been drinking less. I've been drinking less.
Less water?
No, less alcohol.
Oh, good.
More water.
Dude, remember when I saw you in Florida, you were just like kind of glitching by the curtains the last time I saw you, and I was like, get that guy a cup of water. You gotta keep filling that bubbler.
I know. Once I start feeling a pain in my kidney, it feels like a kidney stone.
Yeah. Oh, you're gonna roll dice out of that bitch one of these days, dude.
Yeah,
you're gonna
hopefully I'll roll a lucky 7 or something.
You're gonna fucking.
I feel like this thing's gonna fucking I don't know. I only got one kitty, so I got to take care of it.
Yeah, because
that's what
I'm saying. You down to that one bubbler, homie. You have to stay hydrated, dude. Imagine if you saw a fish tank, right, and there's an inch of water in it, and the fish are trying to live in there.
That's pretty much what's going on, because every time I pee, it's really hot and then it's dark. So maybe if there's a doctor in the comments and they release, I just don't go to the doctor a lot. Do you do that?
You can go online. You can get on there easy and be like, hey, what's up?
Tell me what's wrong with my kidney and my wiener at the same time.
Bro, dude, show me.
Does your kidney and your wiener, is that the same doctor or is that different doctors, you think?
These days, it's all in one, dude. You can go to a dude who will fucking prescribe you. They'll email you a fucking quart of blood. They'll email you a little bit of TRT, a pack of fucking breath mints. They'll handle it all.
They got it all handled?
Dude, it's a one-stop shop.
I was in Mexico, and you could get like, what's the HGH? Is it HGH, the health growth hormone? Where you get jacked or whatever?
You can get that.
You can just get it. You can just get it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there's a cream now, too. They'll rub it on you.
Have you tried it before?
HGH, no.
I can't try because I have one kidney, so I'll just be skinny fat for the rest of my life. I like kind of like just have this awkward build.
Yeah, but it's a solid build, I think.
The one thing that gets me is my nipples are kind of like off-centered because I lift one side a little bit harder than the other. So right now it's like I'm a little lopsided. That or I have scoliosis.
Oh, yeah. Remember did they ever check for scoliosis at your school?
Yeah, they check for that and a little bit more.
Oh, really?
No, I'm just kidding.
If they sometimes they would check the front for scoliosis. I'm like, that's not scoliosis. This guy's a pedophile, you know? That's not scoliosis at all, dude. If some guy's rubbing his crotch while you're taking
he's doing one of these. Yeah, it could get sometimes a doctor. They walk the line between being creepy and well, not creepy, but
definitely, dude. It's scary out there, dude. I remember we used to have one in our town, and he'd hold your penis while you coughed or whatever, and he wouldn't even report anything back to you.
That's weird because he's supposed to grab your nuts.
Is he really?
Was he just grabbing straight dong?
Yeah, dude.
He just grabbing a Twinkie?
Yeah, dude, grabbing the nuts is crazy. Pull that up. Are they supposed to grab the nuts or what if you're with a doctor?
I'm pretty sure. I don't know what's supposed to come down, but I think something from your intestines comes to your sack and it moves.
Ugh. If somebody grabs my nuts while I'm trying to fucking sneeze, I'll fucking punch them.
I feel like that's like a trend though that they don't do anymore. I don't feel like you have to go to school and you used to have to do that to go to school.
Oh, dude, when I was a kid, yeah, you'd have to go somewhere. They'd fucking polish your asshole. They would fucking hold onto your dick for a second and make you say the alphabet backwards. They would rub both of these parts of under your until there were lumps. I'm like, there's nothing there. And they would rub them for like 30 seconds as hard as fuck and then just do all this. And then there would be shit there.
And then if all those lumps, every time someone tells you about those lumps, it always just makes you schizophrenic because you're like, I can't tell if this is a lump or not.
This one says using both hands, gently roll each testicle between your thumbs and fingers. Oh my God.
So it'd be like
this is like you're shopping for avocados, dude.
Be like Money Manziel.
What?
Right here. Look. Yeah. Maybe you look a little Johnny Manziel with the testes. Maybe that's what Manziel's doing. Clip that and send that to Johnny.
Bro, watch us in 20 years. He's going to be doing testicular cancer, like how to check for testicular cancer.
Is that what he's checking for?
And he's going to be doing this, yeah.
I didn't know that. I thought it was like for... I don't know what it was for.
Oh, that's it, dude. And he's got a 2 on 2 nuts. Don't forget.
That's exactly. Yeah. Money Manziel. Dr. Manziel.
He's great, man. I saw him down at
the Vandy game, right?
At Vandy versus Alabama.
Yeah. I'm going to Alabama next weekend.
You are?
Yeah.
Have you been there to see a game?
I've been in the facilities, or not the facility. I've been around Tuscaloosa. I haven't been to a game yet, though.
Oh, dude, that place is unbelievable to see a game.
Yeah.
There's a lot of great places. Neyland is probably what
is Neyland?
That's Go Vols, University of Tennessee.
Are you a Vols fan or a Vanderbilt fan?
I'm both.
Or are you a Jersey slut? They're calling me a Jersey slut right now, but I'm just trying to get free beers at the tailgates.
Why, are you just showing up to every team?
I rock home team everywhere I go, yeah. I don't give a fuck. I didn't graduate college. everyone in the comments like, oh, you graduated, you went to Mississippi State. It's like, I went to 4 schools and I got no degrees. Yeah. So it's not like I have a sense of accomplishment at any of these places.
Of course. People, and the crazy thing is some of these fan bases, they're like, there's people in the stands like literally trying to overdose so their teams will win. They're like, you know what I'm saying? If we get to fucking, if they get it in the end zone, I'm hitting that Narcan, you know? It's like, dude.
It's a lot better than the NFL though.
Oh, NFL's trash.
It's so much funner.
Yeah.
Like the vibe of it.
Oh, college is the best.
I remember when I was at Ole Miss, some kid some grown adult. I was on the sideline, just gave me a beer.
At Ole Miss?
At possibly. I don't.
Right. Can we say that?
Yeah, I don't know.
Dude, I'm going to Ole Miss this weekend for a game.
You are?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Which game?
Ole Miss versus Florida.
Oh, are you going for the night game?
Yeah.
Damn.
It's going to be sick.
I want to go to that game so bad.
Have you...
You know the lore, right?
The lore?
No, the lore about... Oh, they want Kiffin there and all that shit.
Mm-mm.
Well, all the Florida fans, I think that they're going to get Lane Kiffin.
Oh, you think they're going to be cheering, like, trying to...
Well, the Ole Miss fans want to beat the shit out of Florida because they don't want Lane Kiffin to leave.
That's a good point. I didn't realize that's going to be the hype there.
It's probably the best job in the world right now is to be a college football coach that gets fired. It's not going to be Lane Kiffin, but like what was it? Brian Kelly got fired. Got like $60 million.
Dude, yeah, bro. We got to get fucking fired.
We should start a football team.
Oh yes.
You think we could start with like a minor league team and work our way up? Or
what would our team name be called? The Rattlers, maybe?
The Rattlers is kind of raw. That was my little league baseball team name.
Nuh-uh.
I swear.
Wow. We were the Baby Cats.
The Baby Cats.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's scary.
Oh, we were horrible, dude. We had one kid had the worst fucking asthma. We had to and you couldn't put him in the sunlight because it activated it and shit. So we'd have to we had to adjust the way the field was shaped so he could play a little. The whole thing was like, what the fuck?
We had a kid kind of like that, but it was more of like a kid that was almost like Howie from Benchwarmers, like where like he couldn't really be in the sun.
Yeah.
Like always had to wear long sleeve shirts and lots of sunblock and stuff like that. I swear there's one on every little league team.
Yeah, there's...
What is this? Oh, that's Howie.
That's him. That's right there. That's Nick Swartzen right there. Played him. Nick Swartzen's the best.
Oh, that's... What? I just realized that.
What's Nick Swartzen right there?
Legendary role.
Oh. Do any kids ever try to press you on campus? Have you had any issues like that or no? It's been chill.
No, they've always been chill because I wear the home jersey. That's why, yeah, you gotta play into the favoritism. So I haven't been pressed. But there's not really a reason to press. I'm just bouncing around, and if someone like asks for a picture, I just go, "Can I get a beer?" I drank probably 12 beers before I got to the. It's a lot of people coming up to you.
And are you having any water too? Or you just having beer mostly?
A little bit. I usually do it until I get heartburn.
You drink it so you get heartburn?
Yeah, I got heartburn right now, but I got here at 9. I couldn't check into my hotel till 4, and I'm on Broadway.
Oh yeah, but 2 years ago I said, dude, start drinking water.
I've been drinking water. It's right here. It feels like I got shot in the stomach. I swear it's since I got my appendix removed.
Damn,
I think that's not a conspiracy. That's why I don't go to the doctors. Half the shit they say is bullshit.
Dude, of course, dude. All you need is TikTok and a fucking good attitude and a Cash App account, and you can fucking take care of yourself these days, dude.
Okay, this is like a true story.
Okay.
But like this is like ever since like how people call me a lesbian or whatever. Like
because of your looks or whatever?
Yes, because of my
looks. It happens to me sometimes too. Some lady the other day said, "Is that a wig on your head?"
But the doctor made an assumption at birth because I had one kidney and the way my face looked, and assumed and told my parents that I would there was a high percentage chance that I was Down syndrome.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Yeah.
I'm just saying,
like, because the look, or because the someone said it's because like my eyes.
No, I think you got baby eyes. You got eyes of like
almond eyes.
Oh yeah, I forgot you do have.
Well,
that.
I just gotta show you my baby picture, but that's why I don't believe half the shit that they say. And then when I went to,
if your eyes got that nut shape on them, that's a lot of the signature.
Yeah, Then I got one time I got my appendix removed, and I'm not kidding you. To test to see if they what like I had pain, they told me to jump.
Oof.
When I had appendicitis,
and they probably laughed, huh?
I jumped and I was almost shit myself. I was in so much pain.
And where'd you get your appendix removed? Who removed it? Was it a sanctioned place?
It was a sanctioned place. It was pretty great, except for I didn't know until after that they put a catheter in. I guess
they put a catheter in. That's a fucking pervert. It's because they go. I don't want somebody looking up my wiener. I'll tell you what's up there. I've looked up there. Nothing, buddy.
Yeah,
okay?
They're gonna have to have use a really small needle to really get in there.
But you, dude, if you're not drinking water, that's why they're doing all that shit, dude. Because you're not drinking any water. You're the human body's 95% water. And you're out here fucking drinking Miller Lite and Kool-Aid and shit?
That's because it's a weekend.
You're out here drinking fucking... It's been 2 years since I've seen you had the same problem, dude.
You bring me to Nashville.
You're out here drinking fucking Hawaiian punch every day?
To Nashville, and you said you'd go to Hotel 1 on Broadway. Is awesome. And what is there to do? There is just it looks like an invasion of bachelorette parties.
Oh yeah, you'll see some thick in boots, baby. A lot of thick in boots.
I know they're ready to march for something, march or party.
Dude, I saw that clip of you standing on business in the hood, dude.
Yes.
Was that tough? Was that a tough moment?
I didn't think I was in the hood. So the background of the story for that was, I was at Russell Westbrook's old high school, and I was going to buy basketball shoes because I had a basketball game, and one of my mods met me there and was like, "Hey, can you buy me these shoes?" So I bought this kid's shoes. I walk out and this guy goes like, "You're in the wrong hood," and I was like, "What?" Then I was like, he's like, "You're in the wrong hood," and I saw he was kind of fat, so I was like, "You know what? Fuck it, I'll push back." So I said, "What did I say?"
Right now, bro. Thank you, bro. What do you say?
Hurry up and get up out of here. You in the hood right now.
Wait, say that again. Show him.
I said, you in the trenches right now, bro. You need to hurry up and get out of here. I ain't expect you to see here.
Why don't give a fuck?
I can tell.
Yeah.
Okay, I got him on camera so in case we got shot.
Bro, what kind of vehicle are you getting? Are you part of a funeral procession?
No, it's Uber.
What are you
I got into the Uber Black because it was just like it was an event that someone else threw, so they got the car for that.
Look at you getting in there like it's a funeral, like I'm late for. I had to get these new shoes because Danny died or whatever.
I was honestly scared I was gonna get shot in the back there. I was like, please step on it.
But yeah, that dude was pressing you. That didn't seem like a real guy. Go back to that guy.
I think he was more joking back hindsight because he had his phone out too, so I knew he wasn't really pressing. But
look, he hasn't even been in the sun. First of all, he's a Mexican guy with very pale skin. I don't trust a Mexican guy that hasn't been in the sun, and neither do other Mexican people.
That is true.
Okay,
that is true.
Bring up some really pale Mexicans because that should be illegal. Okay, first of all,
I think half of half of Mexicans are pretty pale.
No, but those are some of the women. You have to keep the sun off of some of them because they get pregnant and it can damage the child.
Is that true? Or you just make that up?
Bro, you ever see a pregnant woman just laying in the sun? Like on the side of the road or whatever? No way.
That is true. That is true. I've actually haven't seen a pregnant woman in a long time. But I also just, hang out at the club.
Yeah. So thank God, right?
Well, it was good thing that they're not there.
It's a fact that Prize Picks is the best place to win cash while watching sports. The app is really easy to use. To create a lineup, all you have to do is pick more or less on a few players' stats. That's it. That's why I like it. I don't have to put all my hope into a whole team. I can just put my hope on a couple of dogs. This week, I'm taking Bo Nix and more than half of a passing touchdown. I'm also taking Stephon Diggs and less than 54.5 receiving yards. And let me rock with my dog, Trey McBride, with more than half of a rushing or receiving touchdowns. That's where you'll find me. Prize Picks is available in more than 40 states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. And now Prize Picks will give you $50 in lineups when you play your first $5 lineup. Win or lose, you get $50 in lineups. Use promo code Theo when you download the app and sign up today. Plus, Prize Picks has a brand new feature. Early payouts are now available on Prize Picks. Have a lineup that's doing well but not feeling great about how the last square is shaping up? Now you can just swipe for an early payout and take control mid-game. And now you can even follow me on Prize Picks at Theo Von. Prize Picks, it's good to be right. Enjoy responsibly. You know, sometimes I just feel like my brain leaves the building. About 3 p.m. in the afternoon, you're like, dang, where is my brain? I can't get a thought. I can't get an idea. I can't even remember my wife's name. And guess what? I don't even have a wife. That's when I want to take something. And I'm taking Neurogum. Neurogum and mints. Neuro gives you clean, focused energy without the crash, sugar, or sketchy ingredients. I keep a little pack of Neurogum right there in my truck. I'll keep one, dude. I'll be honest. I keep one in the door and in the middle thing. I'll keep one in my pant pocket. They've also got caffeine-free options. They've got memory and focus gum with American ginseng. That's a mental bump without the jitters. Sleep and recharge mints with melatonin and chamomile. Baby, help me wind down at night. Without gummies that tasted like melted Jolly Ranchers. For a limited time, you can get 20% off your first order at neurogum.com by using code Theo. That's Neuro gum.com and use code THEO for 20% off your first order. You can also find Neuro at CVS and Amazon. Enjoy it. I'm trying to think of what else has been going on, dude. Oh, I saw that you stream a lot with Jinxie and Queso, huh?
Yeah, those are my boys.
Yeah.
You should, if you could get Queso, that'd be sick.
Is he a neat guy?
He's awesome.
Yeah.
He just doesn't like to fly, and he never leaves the state of Arkansas.
Ooh, I love Arkansas. That's where he lives at?
Yeah, he's really cool, and so is Jinxie. Jinxie's like the realest person I've met in all of content. Like we still talk all the time.
Because that was really, you guys really popped off together, huh?
Well, he found me at like around 1,000 viewers, and then like when I was with him, I'd get to 10. When he was streaming, he'd get like there was like times where he'd have 100,000 people.
No way.
So we would be like me and Jinxie would be streaming together, and like on his account, he'd have more viewers than like Thursday Night Football, like on Prime because it's on Prime. And I was like, that's kind of what made us blow up.
What's up, dude?
But
but having fun, like just being like that with your friends and having fun, it's so much fun, huh?
It is pretty sick. It is a dream job. Like I don't know, like I feel like your job is like way harder. Like being a comedian, like you have to write, you have to plan, you have to practice and stuff like that. Like stream, you can just go on and kind of like, and then.
But what are the side effects of streaming? Like, do you feel this constant pressure that people have to show up there on the stream? And what are some things? You said dehydration is one of the products of it. Bad breath.
That's one of them. But another one would probably be like you kind of get like disassociative. Like you see like some views on the clips, you're like. You don't realize until you go in the real world and people like go like, "Oh, I saw you here," or like I saw you there. Like, I don't know. I was riding on my bicycle today, and someone just came up and it's like, "What are you doing here?" I was like,
"Filming you."
Yeah,
I think stuff like that's kind of strange. I think, but it's almost like I thought about this the other day. There's so much content out there that. Like, I guess for you guys, especially as streamers, if you go out, you're in public, you're filming people, then it's not weird if they start filming you.
Yeah. No, it's not like, I don't think any of it's weird. It's more of like what'd you ask? Like the bad side effects or the good side effects or like the negative? Sorry, I have peacock brain.
No worries. No. Yeah, what are some things that we don't see like about streaming that's tough? Like, because there's a lot of people like, I want to stream, I want to be like, I want to be the next Fousey or whatever, RIP. But it's like
Fousey's not dead.
Fousey's not dead?
No, he's reincarnated.
You're lying.
He's jacked now.
Sorry to laugh.
You know
I thought he was rip, homie. Dang.
No, if maybe you're thinking about,
No, this is him.
he's jacked.
Oh my God, he's alive. I don't care if he's jacked.
Oh,
Jesus, who gives a shit? Dude, that's the problem with young people today. They're like, they don't even care if somebody's alive or they're like, he's jacked.
I always
It's like,
knew he was alive, though.
Oh, fucking-
He's thriving. He's doing better.
That's not Montel Williams.
What is on your algorithm? I would pay $1
On
million
RIP, dude.
to
Hold on.
download
On RIP, dog.
on RIP him.
On Rip Fousey, homie. I didn't know. I knew there was a couple times he died at a mall. He'd like, something happened. I knew there was, somebody said he died near like a Build-A-Bear, like near a Bed Bath & Beyond a Bear or something.
Has
like,
anyone ever started?
a lot of those stores are merging now. You know, there's a Bed Bath & Beyond a Bear. I'm like, what the fuck are we doing?
That is a good idea, though, because then you just converge all, like, it's like TV. Same 5 people own everything.
Yeah, there's like a Bed Bath & Beyond a Baskin Robbins now, dude. And you're like, this is a fucking, but you go in there, it's just a Build-A-Bear with sprinkles on it.
It's nice, though. It's like you go to Target, and you can go to CVS, and you can go to Starbucks or something.
Yeah, all in one, dude. You can go in there, you can roller skate, you can eat some
Eventually, weed's going to be illegal everywhere, and I feel like it's going to be in CVS, and every place is going to smell like weed.
You think so? But dude, how weird is it gonna be? You're like, oh, look at these motherfuckers. Look at these po motherfuckers smoking that CVS joint. You over there hit. Dude, that would be me. I'd be in the fucking parking lot.
I'm
in the Walgreens joint with my wife, dude.
I guess it's probably, I don't know if it's expensive or cheap to make weed, but
It's got to be cheap, dude. Look at the people that sell it, dude. When you think about it, like when you're growing up, the people that sold it, bro.
I had some good plugs. Or
You did?
yeah, they were actually like.
We had a blind dude that would fucking sell it in our neighborhood.
I had a lady that would pull up, and she had a menu of like pizzas she could make you, and she'd drop off the menu with whatever you wanted, and then like she had her thing fully branded.
Oh, that's Houston, though.
That's some Houston shit.
That's Houston shit. Ooh, let's put these glasses on and be blind for a second. Look at these.
Is this a blind test?
You got to see if you can do it or not.
I feel like Alan from The Hangover. Can you? How far can you see?
I can't see at all.
Well, my vision was still ass, but I could see pretty. You look like a 3 blind mice.
You look like. Hold on.
You look like
you look cool, dude. You're trying to be cool and blind. Don't be that fucking dude.
I'm not trying to sit back. Do you want me to? Should I sit back like that?
Dude, nothing's crazier than that dude who's trying to be cool and blind, dude. He's like, he's trying to post up like he's not blind or whatever.
That is if
that's what you're doing, dude.
If I had the money and I was blind, I would 100% pimp out a cane or something. Yeah.
Would you have a CNI dog? I'd have 4 CNI dogs, dude. I'd be like that guy.
Like with the dog that get
like in the Iditarod, that race, you know?
Yeah, with the Alaska.
They'd be like, damn, this motherfucker is seeing for miles, bro. I'd have 5 fucking CNI dogs. 2 of them would be cane corsos, and one of them would be a cocaine corso.
You probably haul ass on those things. They're pretty fast.
I'd be so fucking blind. I'd be a fucking boss. They're like, I don't even need to see, motherfucker. That's how dope I am.
If you could pick one of your senses that you had to lose, which one would it be?
Probably eating pussy. What was the question?
Oh my God. Well, if you could lose any of your senses, that would be the feeling of, I don't know, is that taste or smell or feeling? That's like 3 senses you knocked out right there.
Look, you need a lot of them to do it like I do it.
Really?
Bro? Yeah,
you got a Carnival Cruise buffet over there, huh?
No, I'm just joking, dude. I have no idea, dude. I would probably lose. Well, let me see. First of all,
wait. So do you? Do you actually you get in there?
Do I do oral sex or whatever?
Oh, well, you frame it like that. You eat ass?
Oh, whoa, dude.
Bro,
no.
you're fishing in the same spot. What do you mean?
Bro, I mean, I've had a little, but I'm
what do you mean?
not
Like you accidentally
no, dude, calm down, bro.
Calm down. You brought it up.
Don't be the cool blind dude.
I'm not the cool blind dude.
Yeah, you
put on glasses, immediately talked about eating pussy.
No, I didn't.
Yes,
dude.
you're trying to out oral farm me.
No, I'm not oral farming, dude.
No, I'm not. It's not oral farming. It's not. It's aura farming.
Whatever.
It's a good thing,
bro. Whatever.
It's like when someone thirst straps you. Sorry for interrupting you.
Bet type shit, homie. No, you're good. We're good.
You fucking with the motion.
Oh, we're
I'm just
good,
kidding. That's a TikTok. Welcome to the internet.
I haven't seen it, but I will say this, dude. I just want us to both be. I don't want you to be the cool blind guy.
I'm not the cool blind guy.
You look at you right now. Tell me you aren't the cool blind guy.
I can't see myself. Do I look pimp?
But dude,
Do I pull up to Dave's Hot Chicken? You think they're letting me skip the line?
all I can see is myself, homie. That's where your energy's at right now.
That's why you wear sunglasses inside. There's power in that.
Yeah, dude, these are wild, huh? Yours look good on you.
I don't know
though,
if I'll
man.
take them off.
What else can we talk about? Oh, you had a new Netflix show. What's going on with that?
Oh, it was awesome. I just went to war with a lady, Johnny Manziel's ex-wife, and then
Oh, was that John? Was Johnny Manziel on that one?
no, it was Johnny Manziel's ex-wife, and that was like
He has an ex-wife.
yeah, her name's Brie Tessie. She does like Netflix show.
Was Brianna Chicken Fry on that one?
No, she wasn't. It was like the people that were on this show. It was like Dwight Howard, Brie Tessie, who else?
Dwight Howard was on there.
Mark Esty.
Was he flirting at all with you? You think or no?
I thought the casting was not by accident. Hey, I'm not gonna read between the lines.
Oh,
I saw Dwight Howard. I was like, okay, these motherfuckers know what they're doing. And
Type shit.
there's one time I was like, we're walking around and Dwight said like somebody's like, he's like, Sketch, you got nice feet. And I was like, Dwight, you don't want to be in this clip. I don't know if you know. Do you not want to be in this clip? It was like, thank God I didn't make the cut. But it was a great show. It was a great show. And honestly, all the people that like I ended up fighting with made this show. So like,
really?
I do like a little bit of drama on reality TV. So
Zach Justice was there.
yeah, you know Zach Justice?
Bring up Zach Justice. Let me see. I can't remember if I do know him.
He's a YouTuber, and he's really into script writing.
I love
too.
this guy.
He's awesome.
That's who I thought it was.
He's
He's the best.
I don't want. Well, I guess they're not. He did great on the show.
He's the.
I'm not gonna say how it ends, so you can.
Every time
if you
I
ever
see him,
watch it.
I just feel like I always want to spend more time around him. He's a great guy.
He is a great guy.
He's interesting.
We're trying to think of a show to do together.
Yeah, that'd be a great. I mean, he's just both you guys are so like people love y'all. You know. On that show, I saw that you guys didn't have your phone for. How long was it?
For 7 days.
Was that tough? What was that like?
It made me schizophrenic almost. Not like it wasn't that. It was like not having your phone was cool. You got to like lock into the conversations, but like the game in itself like made you kind of like because you're cut off from the world. You can't really eat because the food's like shitty, and then like they don't tell you the time of anything. So like everything's kind of thrown off.
So you could be eating a muffin, you think it's breakfast, and it's 1:15 p.m.
Kind of like, pretty much.
Oh.
But it's like prison. The basis of the show is like, imagine there's 12 people locked in prison.
Yeah.
Prize point is $1 million. And then commissary is like high price things that can upgrade your lifestyle.
Okay.
So that's like the basis of the show.
But not having the phone, did that start to tap in at moments where you're like,
I didn't mind it. I always wanted to play reality TV. I was locked in and I was like trying to get everyone voted off. That got me voted off like rather fast.
yeah. So it was fun.
It was fun. I'm just not good at making alliances.
Why is that, you think?
Too much of a talker.
Oh.
And too much of an overthinker.
And not enough water.
Not enough. It's clearly not enough water.
Bro, you got to fuel that bubbler, homie. You can't bubble if there's no water.
Well, we were limited to 2 drinks a night there.
And it was one of them water?
They were $5,000 a piece.
Nuh-uh. So you had to earn money to buy it.
No, it comes out of the prize pot. So if you want to relax, you got to drop 10 G's on the 2 drinks.
Dang.
That's what I spent my money on, though.
I respect that. How it
Well,
was.
it's not your money until you win. That's how I looked at it.
Yeah, I like that attitude. It's not your money till you win.
Would you ever? You've done reality TV. Would you ever do like a Survivor?
No, I got asked to be on a show. I think it was Mr. Beast show or something. I didn't go do it. I don't know. I just have so much. I just have too much. I'm kind of taking a break from doing stuff because I've just been kind of burnt. I've just been like kind of burnt out.
Burnt out on like doing content and stuff.
Yeah, just like touring and stuff really took it out of me.
Yeah,
for so long.
Traveling can be.
Yeah, I just needed a break. That's what I need. But yeah, that's pretty much been it.
Do you feel better when you're at home, or do you like being? Does being home make you antsy, like you want to be on the road again, or how does it? For me, it's kind of like that.
It's kind of a mix, I guess. I think what's weird is like I attach a lot of my self-worth probably to like if I am in like I think like if a woman is interested in me or not. Does that make any sense to you?
Yeah, but like in terms of like an actual woman right now, or like in terms of like your job.
No, like an actual woman. So I think it's like I start thinking like, oh, I'd like to, I think if I had like I don't know. It's all weird to say. It's like if I had a relationship or something I was really focusing on, I feel like it would be more nice to be at home, because then it's like something I can start to work on and build a family and that sort of thing.
100%.
But then since I feel like that's not really happening in my life right now, which I'm not trying to. I feel like I talk about that all the time, so I feel like I start to seem like I'm like whining about it. But so that part of me is then like, oh, maybe I should just go back out on the road. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing really.
Yeah, like did you try to find like
No, just because there's nothing like substantial here right now. Let me just go work. You know?
Keep your mind off of things.
Yeah, just because but then also that's a little bit of a trap. So yeah, I think I'm just happy to be at home, let things settle, let things chill.
Yeah, and that's the way you can like wrap your mind around.
And I'll meet somebody.
Like, yeah.
Yeah, and give me a chance to wrap my mind around things. And even just to go to like SEC games, it's like I didn't have a chance to do a lot of that for years. It was like, dude, I think I've gone to 8 SEC games this year.
Yeah.
I'm going to go to 3 more before the season's over. I'll have been to an SEC game 9 out of 11 weeks.
That's insane.
Yeah.
And that's like all fun and stuff. Like what? So like when you do cool stuff, say like you do a big show and like you feel like accomplished. Like who do you usually share? Like who do you like share that with? Like for me, like sometimes I like before I had my girlfriend, I like say like if I met someone big and I'll be like, no way, like this just happened. Like, is that like something like in a lady that you're like looking for, or is that something like you don't have, or do you want, or what? Like,
so when you say like share something, like say if I had a fun show, it is kind of weird. Sometimes you just get back in your dressing room and you're just there and it's okay. Like,
yeah,
you have, like my tour manager is great, and like, the other comedians and stuff, that's fun. So we had that bond, but there are definitely times where it's like, yeah, you get back home and
there's no one to ground yourself.
Yeah, there's not that. There's definitely, you start to miss having some sense of home, right?
Yeah.
And then you start to wonder, well, is that going to be something that's in my life, And it's not like, yeah, I could probably find someone, but you want it to be a good fit. And then, yeah, can you get through your own like hurdles and stuff enough to make something like that work, And so.
You think it's hard to date? Is it a hard dating pool, or do you think you got high standards, or do you have like a guard up in terms of like just being like a public figure, like you like harder to trust?
No, I think I'll date like kind of just I think I'm good at knowing who to trust, kind of.
Yeah.
And I think I'm good at I'll try to just meet somebody here or there. Sometimes it is hard to make the time for it.
Yeah, making time for it's definitely one of the hardest things about like dating, and then when it's something where you have to travel a lot.
Yeah,
because then like if you have an animal, who's gonna watch the animals, or like who's gonna man the fort?
Yeah. Also, like I have to realize like I may have these expectations of things, but I have to let some of those go. It's like, I think there's always been this part of me that's like, oh, it's going to feel like whenever I met somebody when I was like 17 or 13, like, there's always this kind of like romanticizing the issue, or something. And then it's like, oh, well, I might meet somebody this way or this way. And it's like, I'm always in a way kind of setting myself up for a little bit of being let down in those kind of senses. I think just turning it over to God, letting, just be like,
letting your person come to you versus like really trying to look for.
Yeah. And let me find ways to just be in love with the world and be in like, make the best, like be a part of positive things, like outside of like, what I want for myself.
Yeah. Cause I remember watching the clip of when you did the podcast with Saul, and like that made, I didn't really ever want to like a relationship
Saul
or anything. Vulcan?
Oh, Sal
like
Volcano?
Volcano. Or like I'm stuck in pronunciation, but like when he talks about like having like kids and like a family and stuff like that stuff, like I don't know, it made me realize that I kind of wanted that, and then I stumbled upon it, so it was kind of got lucky. But
yeah, was it tough for you? I know, like after
the leak.
Oh yeah, after the
or dude, I call that D-Day. And I called the announcement or my apology the sketch of the union. Good branding. It was good. And
the sketch of the union
we never
address.
talk- I've
Oh, that
never-
was hilarious,
Yeah,
dude.
I you don't know what I did that day was like that. I found out that night the phase guys like came, got me.
I remembered that part.
Banks called like me. I was like trying to get to the airport, but it was midnight in LA, so there was nowhere to fly. So I was
And you were in LA?
yeah. So I was without family. So I was just trying to get back to my family. And then
Were they concerned about you or no?
yeah, they were the first ones I called. So they were like trying to see how they get me back. And then like my management group ended up meeting with like a PR person. They're like, you can kind of say it's AI or like try to do that. And I was like, I don't feel like fighting this battle. So I was like, fuck it, we'll go live, and just went live for 10 minutes. And that was the most viewers I ever had. We had 100,000 viewers. Wow. Sounds like I feel like Kim K when I say that, but like that wasn't the
That's a
goal.
lot.
But it was, well, like yeah, it was definitely. I remember like because I let it load for a sec, so I didn't want to like start.
And were you milling around as it was loading, like doing like potentially low-key gay shit while it was loading
No,
and
I was
stuff? Or, like-
pacing around.
Okay, I was just checking.
Oh, wiener was the last thing on my mind. I couldn't look at my phone. It was everywhere.
yeah.
Everyone texted me like they're like, stay off your phone. I was like, don't worry, I know.
But they're also texting you on your phone.
Yeah, and they're being very. But like everyone that reached out to me, like it was like crazy the amount of support I got.
Oh, yeah, dude. I remember everybody just a little bit concerned and just checking in.
Yeah,
Because everybody just wanted to know that they loved you no matter what. Everybody's done some fucking wild shit, you know?
yeah, and just happened on camera, I guess. But that was I don't know. That since then it made it easier for me to date because then I feel like I didn't have to hide anything or like more open.
Yeah, you also
Not like open like we do crazy shit or something. More like
yeah, not
shit
like you're another one of
like-
Dwight Howard's rebounds or whatever,
No,
you know?
dude, get the white out of this clip. He's a great guy.
I think he is. I'm joking, dude.
I know. I'm messing you. I'm messing you.
Okay, dude.
I'm never serious. I think it's funny.
Okay.
I think it's funny. I do think that casting was on purpose, but
Oh, they definitely.
there's a couple dynamics of the casting that like I kind of knew preloaded in when I was the first one in. Like Zach Justice and this another lady had like a online feud.
And they were both there?
Yeah, they're both casted. So I was like, I kind of knew that right away. I was like, oh shit, this is gonna.
It's going to be interesting.
I was like, let me sit back and watch.
Oh, that's fun, dude. When you get to sit back and watch, dude.
Yeah, and then it was a fun time though. But yeah, I don't know. What was the question before the D-Day whole thing?
Oh, I don't even know. I just remember we had kind of talked about that because it had kind of had.
Oh,
you had said, yeah. So the thing loaded, and so then you just kind of said, oh yeah, you just shared what was going on, and
well,
that was
it allowed me to be more
yourself.
like yeah, like not like in an fluid way, more like I don't have to like worry about or like it's already out there, so people like already know. I don't even have to talk about it like or whatever. So it's like,
did you feel like people treated you any different after or no?
Maybe some people not. Like a lot of people that like talked bad about me like have retracted since then because like I didn't make it about. I didn't choose for it to come. Like I know I did it and posted it online, but I didn't like.
Yeah.
I didn't go drop it on my channel or something, and then like I don't know. That it was. I don't feel like anyone treated me any differently. Especially
Am I
the
bumming you
guys
out by talking about it? We can not talk about it if you want.
No, I don't care.
Okay.
I don't care.
Yeah, I didn't feel like you were uncomfortable. So
Well, no, because it links back even to like our first podcast. Because like when I told you about that prayer, that was during that time.
yeah, I remember that, dude.
So that was why I was like, I couldn't even talk about it then.
Oh yeah,
So like I was like, couldn't even open with you, but now I can openly talk about it.
yeah. Oh, dude, there's been times in my life where it's just like, yeah, I like.
And I'm sure it's like that with a lot of people. Like for like,
Oh yeah,
like you know, like just like different. Everyone has their different vices and stuff like that, or like their different like things that they try to keep hidden, or like, you know.
Oh yeah, we all have things that make us feel, or that like for some reason have so much shame attached to them, or they may have shame, even though it's just like, yeah, it's kind of it's odd that we live in a society like that where Because the truth is you'd probably want people to just kind of share so they feel free, you know?
Yeah.
But the amount of shame, I wish there was almost like a meter of the amount of shame we all feel, like the things that are kept hidden, you know, or the things that we feel we need to keep hidden, you know?
Yeah, like shame is one of the shame and like what like being nervous, like the two things that are like I probably struggle with the most, that are like things that like you can control, but like also you can't control at the same time. Like you feel the emotions, but like you can rewire your brain with like your thoughts, like. But like at the end of the day, like however nervous you are, it doesn't change the outcome.
Oh yeah, huh? It's such a useless.
Same thing with the shame. Like it's like you can wear the shame. Like
you can feel so horrible about yourself, but it's not going to really affect anything except for you.
Yeah,
I know.
like other people, like people come up to me and still show me love or whatever, and I love them. But it's like if I wore the shame like 24/7, like it wouldn't do anything. Like I have like moments, but like
right. Yeah, I think there's things that you feel like you have to wear the shame. Like I know when I was growing up, I was so ashamed of myself. And I didn't even know why. I was probably ashamed of myself for even existing, you know, as a kid. Like I think I was in just such a place of like low self-worth and of like nobody teaching me how to have any self-worth about myself or ever even having a conversation of like what self-worth meant or what it even was. So to me, it was, you know, I just almost just felt so embarrassed to even be anywhere sometimes because of just kind of how horrible I felt about myself as a child. I think.
Yeah. Do you carry any of that still? Like, do you feel like do you ever feel like you're not?
I don't. I think a lot of it's gone away. I think some of it's just age, getting older. I think ayahuasca, that kind of stuff helped.
You really?
Oh yeah, going to therapy, that's helped a lot.
Therapy definitely helps me.
Yeah.
I started doing therapy. Well, I've always done a little bit of therapy, but I usually ghost them like the third
or fourth time.
Yeah. Like,
then you're
right,
ghosting.
I feel good now. All right.
Then your therapist is with Sam and Colby trying to get in touch with you on a Ouija board after that.
He's damn near. I talked to I re-talked to because I had a therapist like before I started streaming, and then I have one now, and he was like he's like, because of doctor rules, you can't tell people who you're working with or whatever.
Yeah.
And he said he saw me on TV one time and he wanted to tell his wife, but he couldn't. And I was like,
he's like, look at this handsome little woman.
Yeah. It's exactly what he thought.
Look at this handsome softball coach right here. Bro, low key, you do. Now I'm really feeling it, dude. I could see you as like kind of a white Filipino lesbian.
I'm a little Mexican, but like I'm not like. Is that
Sorry, that's the sound. I feel like that like when you open when you open your little lesbian eyes in the morning. That's the sound.
That's the sound you think. Yeah. Oh my god! I gotta change the way I dress. I've been getting a lot of shit for it.
You need to do overalls. I'd go with overalls.
No. Now you're trying to set me up.
I'd go with a tattoo too.
If you wore overalls, you would get lesbian allegations out of the wazoo.
Dude,
no wonder you love eating pussy.
There's nothing about
Yeah, he's only talking about eating pussy.
Bro, dude, all I'm saying, dude, you're way more of a lesbian looking than me, dude.
Than you, but get right here.
What?
And then from the back, too. Yeah, that's what I thought.
From the back, that's your old trick.
No,
dude.
that's not my old trick.
Way, dude.
Yeah, you
keep me out of that, bro. Here's what I'm saying, dude. Is this, bro? I'll say this, dude. You're way more dude. All you need is you need to start getting. You'd have a tattoo. It says this pussy don't run on it.
Oh my God, that is absurd.
That's what you need.
No, I'd have a tramp stamp for sure, though.
Oh yeah,
I would have a tramp stamp. And
what would it say? You have to have some wording above it too. Use Perplexity to bring up the best lesbian tramp stamp wording that you could have.
It'd be like, what do you call those things? Like where it's just like, who's the red guy from Star Wars? It'd be like his tattoos.
Queer, life. You can't. That's not it. That's insane. It says that.
Is that what it says?
Queer or lesbian pride symbols are phrases like life or incorporating lesbian, trans pride colors or hearts. Okay, so you could have a rainbow, maybe. Bring up some great lesbian, kind of, what would you call them?
Streamers, or like just like
something you would have on a tramp stamp if you were a lesbian.
Oh, the lesbian tramp stamps. Or lesbian bumper stickers.
These are good ones. Love is love. You are my today and all of my tomorrows. That'd be a crazy tramp stamp tab.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a tramp stamp. You kind of need something more like, I was thinking more of like a design.
Oh, yeah. You
like angel wings.
You would definitely be a bigger lesbian dude. Do you think if we were lesbians, we would go on a date or not?
I feel like you'd ask me out.
I don't know about that.
Well, oh, you're the one talking about it. And you're taking me to dinner tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's true. I forgot about that. Jeepers.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Wow, thanks. Oh, okay.
I can't wait.
Okay. BLM, homie type shit, boy.
We're going to take his Subaru.
We're teammates, huh?
Right after practice.
Bro, if we were two lesbians, dude, we would get a lot of chicks, I think. You think?
I think we'd have we'd talk a good game.
Dude, if we were lesbians, dude, we'd get the hottest twins out there.
We would be the hottest twins.
We would get the hottest twins.
No, it'd be us. We'd be the most sought after.
We would win an all-lesbian unk-nephew contest, dude.
That would be a good contest. We should probably try to run that one.
Fuck, we would do great. God, we should have a fucking contest. Men that look like lesbians, dude. Isn't there something called NAMBLA or whatever that was that thing?
A NAMBLA?
What's NAMBLA?
What is that, a mint?
No. North American Man Boy Love Association. No, that's not it, dude.
No. Oh, my God.
No, dude, no.
Hey.
Unlook.
Speak of you're the...
Delete the history.
Whatever, for freaking Nashville Predators.
I'm fine,
Nashville
dude,
Predators.
whatever, bro.
And that's something we need to have a conversation about, too, is who the hell thought of the branding for the Nashville Predators? I was like, it sounds like a scary movie. I walked past it and it said, "Go." He goes, say cheese.
Yeah.
I take it and it says, "Go Preds."
Yeah.
I was like, dude, that is not a good. You're one letter off of.
And what do you expect? They should have definitely Predators get in free night or whatever.
They're probably they do
should
that. That's at WWE though.
Yeah. They should scan the crowd for men just sitting by themselves at the Preds games. It's like, now it's time for the real Preds. Make some noise. And they shoot just children's T-shirts into the crowd.
Oh, my God.
And then it's just some guy like, look at this guy just by himself. And he's like, I don't know.
Yeah. That would be a good, so they need to lean into that, I guess.
You have to do whatever you can to get fans nowadays. How's your balls, buddy? Or miss? Who knows these days? Are they packaged up well? Or your balls packaged well? I'm talking about your underpants. Makes you wonder, don't it? Well, you can know your balls and body and butt are taken care of thanks to Wonder Balls, a men's underwear brand engineered for performance, built for all-day comfort, and crafted with men's health in mind. Made with ultra-soft Peruvian Pima cotton and Australian modal. They are certified toxin-free, and they stay on you. They keep your body where it's at. Sometimes you get on these unders, and they're all jacked up, or, some of them, through the day, if you're in your car all day or truck, they ride up your body. You just wearing a neck brace by the end of the day smells like you're nuts. Not anymore. Not with Wonder Balls. With 4 styles and a toxin-free ultra-soft design, your boys will thank you. Go to wonderballsusa.com and use code Theo for 25% off your first purchase. Shipping is always free. That's code Theo at wonderballsusa.com for 25% off. Isn't it time you feel wonderful where it counts? You know what's hard? Dealing with a website. The amount of time and effort it takes to do it right is ridiculous. That's why I'm so grateful for Modify. Their team has handled my websites for over a decade now. They do it for us, and they've done well. And they're the real deal. Louisiana-based, super easy to work with, and they just can't stop making websites. They've launched over 1,000 of them, always improving on quality, efficiency, and user experience. Modify designs, builds, and manages high-performing Webflow websites for small businesses and organizations that want to look professional online without the headache. They offer on-demand web design from a Top Gun team of experts, a dedicated designer from day one, and fast response times backed by unmatched support. If you're ready for the last website you'll ever need, head to modify.com/Theo for 50% off your build-out cost. That's modiphy.com/Theo. They don't F around. Dude, I went to Hulk Hogan's funeral, right? And who's the head of the WWE? Who was the guy for a long time? Not Triple H. Vince McMahon. He came out of the back and he did he's like, all right, one more time for the Hulkster. Let's hear it for me. And he did all of it. And they played his music on the speakers in the church.
Oh, really?
I am and he did all of the Hulk signs and stuff.
That is so sick.
Bro, it was really, really cool, man. It was probably one of the best things that had happened. Dude.
Yeah. Did you met Hulk Hogan in real life?
Yeah, I met him when he was alive. And
did you have him on the podcast?
I did, dude.
Dude, that's crazy.
It was probably one of the most special moments ever. We got to lock arms just because he was such a part of our childhood, dude.
Yeah.
I remember when I was a kid, it was we felt just so I don't know. We just felt like such low lives. We were in this neighborhood and it felt like everybody looked down upon us. We didn't have anything. But when WWE came on, dude, that was something. Or when NWA wrestling, because rich kids didn't watch wrestling. So for poor kids, that was our shit, right?
Yeah.
So when that shit came on, dude, it was fucking
what's NWA?
That was National Wrestling Association. It was just a different group. It changed into
that's what Ice Cube in them?
Oh, it was also NWA.
Yeah, because
In Words with Attitude or whatever. Yeah. But Vince McMahon, he came out and did all of Hulk's things and stuff, did all of his signature moves, and the place was going ape shit. Dude.
Yeah,
that was nobody even knew that he was there, and he came out of the back, and everybody's was just sitting in the pews. It was pretty special, man.
Yeah, that's insane.
After you went through your thing that kind of happened, did they were sports teams still cool, or was it weird?
They're still cool. I mean, no one's acted weird towards me. Everyone hit me up that was before then. No athletes really gave a fuck, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, to a certain point, it's you only know people as much as you know them. So
especially if us, we just meet people and you don't really know what they're like,
Dude, but there's some that are so dope. I've met Joe Burrow a couple of times. That dude's cool as hell.
Oh, he's great, dude.
One of my favorite person in NFL that I've met so far is Cam Jordan on the Saints.
Really?
He's one of the coolest, realest guys I've ever met.
That's
he goes
awesome
to a lot
to
of
hear,
WWE.
Dude. Yeah.
Or no, UFC.
UFC, yeah. That's where I got to meet him at,
Yeah, that's
dude.
where I got to meet him, and then when we were at F1.
Oh, that's great, dude. What made him so unique, you think?
He's just very personable, and he's when you talk to him, it's a real conversation. He's locked in. Some people are you don't talk to as much, but I got to talk to him on multiple occasions, and just each time was left thinking more higher and higher of him. Just all around solid dude. I bet it's Saints locker room probably would say the same thing.
He's a special guy, man. He's very smart too, bro. He's just he's really I don't know.
You've been in the league for a while too.
Yeah, he's been in there, man. And he just stays healthy enough to keep playing. And Saints have had a tough time this year. Jesus, dude.
I know. I wish he was on. I wish they had because I want him to win a Super Bowl.
I know. Oh, did he win one with the Breeze? I think he won one.
Did he? Was it with Breeze? How old is that? Would have been 2009. Is he that old?
I don't know. What year is Cam Jordan in the league? You might be right. No, Cam Jordan is. I won a Super Bowl. He played for New Orleans Saints since they were with Super Bowl following 2000. He started playing NFL in 2011. Wow.
Oh, damn. He missed it. But he got to play with Drew, though.
Still pretty amazing, dude. Maybe that's why I'm thinking of it, because there was overlap. Dude, we accidentally called. I didn't accidentally. I called Max Crosby before they had a game the other day, and it was yesterday. And I was with Pavia where we were getting IVs, and I was like, dude, let's call Crosby and just say what's up to him, because Max is one of my favorite players. And
he's sick too.
Oh, he's so sick, dude. And he's literally in the locker room. I'm like, why are you wearing all your Raider shit? I thought it was Halloween thing or something. He's like, dude, we have a game in 20 minutes. I was like, oh shit, bro.
You used the college football schedule. You're like, what the hell are you wearing?
I was like, dang, I just used my one Max Crosby answers your call.
Have you seen his chains in real life?
Bro, yeah, he let me hold one of them one time at a WNBA
and you told
game.
me that doesn't make you want to get...
Oh, it makes you definitely...
Just one that says this past weekend. What if I got you that for your birthday?
I don't know. I think somebody would...
rob you? Are you worried about getting robbed?
If I have a chain, yeah.
Hit up some percentage.
Yeah.
I do a couple of these when we go to the 7-Eleven. A couple of tuck underneath.
Yeah. Oh,
To tighten up.
dude, my buddy Gianni Paolo, bring him up. He's an actor. He was in I think it's like Black Love or something. No, what's his show called? Oh, it's called Power Book Ghost 2 with Michael Rainey.
Okay.
And Gianni's great, dude. One of the best guys ever.
Which one is he with all the...
There he
that's
is.
him right there?
Yeah.
Can I get up to see real quick?
Yeah, Gianni Paolo, yeah. Oh, dude, yeah. If you're a short...
I recognize him. Dude, that dude's sick.
Bro, short-sided lesbian, dude. You might, dude.
Dude, it's short-sided lesbian.
You're that, bro. You're that fucking...
I'll tell you what, I'm a nightmare on the road. They should take my license. I'm just kidding.
You have a driver's license?
Yes, I do.
What?
I can see cars.
You just had to get up within 3 feet of that TV.
Because I
dude.
was looking at his jawline. That's why.
What?
No, I'm just kidding. I couldn't see shit. It's bad. It's bad.
Bro, one kidney, bad eyes. Wait, is your kidney connected to your eyesight? Look that up. Dude, this is all making sense, Sketch. You have to get some water.
It's
Get him
I
some
definitely
water.
have.
There's one right next to him.
Thank you, sir.
There's always one right next to him, and it's always full.
I'm a glass fool type of guy.
Kidney health is indeed related to eyesight, primarily because both the kidneys and eyes share common risk factors. And dude, you're already down to one bubbler. That's why you only have your eyes.
I'm gonna fix it. The thing is,
You have one kidney, right?
as long as I make it to 30, I'm chill. No, I'm just kidding. But
have
yeah, I have
one
one
kidney.
kidney. Yes, that's why they thought when I was born with a birth defect, and for whatever reason, the way I looked, they thought I was.
Oh, for sure, dude.
Well, I did. Well, being here at Vanderbilt, you come out. I started asking kids their I was like, "How much is your ACT?" They're like, "Oh, 33." I was like, "Holy shit!"
One kid said he got a 39. He's like, if you get everything right, they just give you a 39. I'm like,
If you doubled my ACT score, I wouldn't have gotten that score.
really?
Yeah, I got like a 16 on my first one, and then an 18.
18's pretty good. Some kid
That's
in our
someone who's not very good at.
some kid in our town got a
18
20.
is not that good.
Some kid in our town got a 21.
21 is like, that's good. You have to get over 20 to get like, I think anywhere besides Arizona State or you know, like one of your in-state type of schools.
Yeah.
It's competitive as hell. You know how hard it is to get in University of Texas?
Pretty tough, huh?
Well, with how big those high schools are, you have to be like a top percentage to get autoed in. So you have to be like top.
Well, people need to go to trade schools. Did you ever think of learning a trade?
Could you see me with a flamethrower? I would blow something up. Pull up the lighter clip. I didn't even know that lighters could blow up. I was just trying to get out of a camping trip and threw a lighter there. If I had to do blue collar too.
You could do it, dude. You would be bro. You.
My old job was blue collar enough.
You just put the lighter in there?
No, you didn't.
I swear to God.
Did you just put the lighter in the fire?
Say on God you put it in. Seriously.
Yeah, I did.
No, you didn't.
I should have. I didn't. I don't know. I did that.
Did you?
Okay, so the story behind that, I was not trying to kill my friends. I was trying to get out of camping because when we planned out the streaming, we were like, let's do a 24/7 camping stream out in the woods. And that was like,
You're losing lesbian points right now by denouncing camping. Go on.
Try setting up a tent at night and then try filming at night. We had no lights. We were just sitting around a campfire and it was cold as hell. And I was like, if we lose our source of fire, like we can leave.
Oh, I love that. Did y'all leave?
We went to Waffle House, grabbed a lighter, and came back. So I had to finish the night. But it did.
Dude, yeah. Sometimes lesbian people, they like the dark because they can come up and be like, I'm a man, you know. They can trick you in the dark.
There's a lot of ladies that are stronger than me, probably.
Oh, definitely, dude. I would watch you in some good physical competitions against some strong women.
Like if I did a streaming series where I fought UFC ladies, I'd probably get my ass kicked. No, I definitely would. Holly Holm?
Holly Holm's pretty hot, too. And she's very tough and competitive.
See, you're definitely the lesbian.
Oh, I'd let her kick me till I came, you know? That's a crazy thing to say, dude. We can't say that kind of stuff, dude.
Yeah,
she's going to get really upset. She's beautiful. I think she's
gonna kick your ass.
I know. I think she has
Dude, that's why we have to be.
I think she has a
If we go to these UFC events too, we're gonna get bitch slapped.
Dude, we can't say that, bro. She's gonna be Holly. We're just she's exceptional. She's been.
I think you're awesome, Holly, and I
world
would
champion.
take an autograph, and that's what you need to start doing. You interview so many people, you should get. Do you not ask for like game worn jerseys or anything?
No, we're just doing an auction right now, actually, for we're raising funds for like different places we perform. Sometimes they'll give you a jersey.
Yeah.
Like we performed like
And you'll sign that and then you'll auction it off?
yeah, we're auctioning it off to the
But
money.
what about like
towards,
if someone comes on and like you get like say like
I haven't done that. I should have.
yeah, dude.
We did make
We
these
got
like
the Amish hat. That's a good start.
Yep, and this is Louis C.K.'s book.
That's dope. Did he sign it?
He did sign it.
And like I'm a collector, not a seller.
Oh yeah, I
Like
would
in
never
terms of
sell
that
it.
type of stuff.
For sure. I would just, yeah. Keep it. Some nice things that came in for sure that people have given us as a gift. There's Rainn Wilson's book. Some lady made this real rat.
You actually read books, or do you like?
Oh yeah, I love to read.
Like, is it like a bedtime thing, or is it a travel thing?
It's a little bit of both.
What-
It's a
what
real
is that?
Rat.
That's
rat as a rat king.
That's a rat king. Oh my god,
Yeah.
that's sick. Because
Made
you're
out
the
of a
rat
real
king,
rat.
right?
Yeah, some lady made that.
That is such a pimp name,
So that was pretty cool, dude.
dude. What the hell,
I know that's real rat right there, daddy.
dude? That is insane.
Oh,
I
that,
need to think of a sick nickname.
that thing will eat the cheese out your ass,
Yeah.
homie.
Oh well, sign me up.
I'm just saying.
Hey.
If you want that, I don't know what you want.
Well, we'll just have to relaunch. I'm just kidding. What do you?
But dude, a lot
is
of
this the Rizzler candle too? I just noticed that.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's the one he blew out. Rizzler's bonkers. Have you guys ever? I can't.
I
believe,
met the Rizzler.
y'all ever done a sleepover or anything? Or
No,
you guys
no,
being
no,
buddies?
no. But he's like really cool though. Like he's like talking to a man,
He's 6 years old.
but like he's like the confidence of a man.
Oh, there you guys
Look at him.
are. Dude, he's so sweet. I'll tell you this. I was having a tough week, and he sent me a really nice video.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
That's a great kid.
it was. Just,
This is what I think's gonna. We were talking about the biggest YouTube videos ever,
Mhm.
and I think one of the biggest YouTube videos ever. I forgot who said it, but if the Rizzler did a you know how they do for like 5-star athletes like picking their college, like the Rizzler picking his college,
Oh.
like if he did that like on an announcement, like a decision, that'd be one of the coolest videos ever.
Yeah, I would love to see him go to college, dude. I'd go. I'd help him. I'd tutor him if he needed it.
Yeah, if college is still around,
I know. I don't know what's gonna happen. There's a lot of.
a lot of AI college now.
You think he's kind of a wigger? You think or not?
The Rizzler?
Yeah.
What classifies like what would classify you? Just a lot of swag or something?
Just being a wigger.
I'm possibly. I think so. He's got something. He's definitely got like some flavor to him.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's got some flavor.
He's got some flavor.
Do you? Because people classify you, I feel like, as a wigger. You're like one of the few that's kind of left, or there's kind of like this resurgence. You know, I feel like it's kind of you, Bailey Zimmerman,
Bailey Zimmerman, really?
um,
I just like wearing.
Jake Paul, probably.
I like streetwear and like rap and stuff like that because.
Yeah, that's it. You qualify,
But I'm from Houston.
huh? But
Jake Paul's from Ohio.
bro. People can be from. You think wiggering's only from one area, dude? That's,
No. I bet they're they're definitely from everywhere.
bro. Not only are you nearsighted, actually optically, but your views of wiggers are hella nearsighted.
Dude.
Homie, wiggers can be from anywhere, dude. You think Lewis and Clark were fucking wiggers, dude?
Houston's pretty diverse.
Oh,
You think Lewis and Clark?
bring up a picture of Lewis and Clark. Let's see if they were wiggers or not.
No way.
Hell yeah.
No,
Bro,
they're closer to lesbians. These are also paintings, not actual photos.
Yeah, okay.
So
Can we get real photos of them, please?
is that Sacagawea?
Who knows? This shit is.
Sacagawea is a pretty cool name now I think about it.
Look at these wiggers, dog.
I don't know. I don't.
Meriwether Lewis, homie. That's a bro.
Yeah.
That's the blackest name I ever heard in my life, bro. And Willie Clark.
Yeah, Willie Clark.
Bro, come on, bro.
They do have probably the best tandem name. That's probably the first tandem in American history.
Bro, and you know they was out there looking for bitches, homie. You know that.
That's exactly what they're doing. Hell, what do you get by going to the West Coast?
Scoping for chicks, dude.
Yeah, they're trying to get some bus.
Bro, they were looking. It was Only Frontiers, dude. Them bitches was out
They
there.
climbed mountains to get it.
Ugh. So
Now,
yeah.
all you have to do is swipe or sell at a show in Columbus, Ohio, and then you just right after it.
What about any of the FaZe Clan? Those guys are all wiggers, probably. You think?
Adapt is.
Okay, that's one.
And probably, yeah,
Or probably more like tech Wiggers, maybe.
yeah.
Can we say Wigger or not? We can say it.
If this is your show, I don't.
You're here, dude.
I just. You didn't say anything.
Yeah, we're just
It's a
talking about
term.
it. It is a term. The first one was from our town, dude.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Shout out Brian Purvis, dude. Who else? Bubba Sparks. Remember him?
Who the hell is Bubba Sparks? Is that someone from your hometown?
College Park, Bubba Sparks. We ready.
He made that song?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great song. Is Paul Wall? Paul Wall.
That's not Paul Wall. That's Bubba Sparks.
But I know,
mean,
Paul Wall would classify. Is Paul Wall white?
Paul Wall probably would, yeah. But Paul Wall's kind of his own thing, man. He
That's what I'm trying to look like when I get older.
gang. Paul's exceptional, man. But yeah, I'm trying to think. And some people might not think the term is legit anymore. I don't know. You know, when I was coming up, it was, and that's what it was, you know.
Yeah, the dictionary, it's shrunk quite a bit over.
Rob Kardashian, that's one probably.
Rob Kardashian. I haven't seen a picture of him in like years.
But he got a couple baby mamas in there.
Birdman.
Birdman, I believe, is black. I believe he's black.
No, what Birdman are you talking about? The
Oh, you're talking
basketball
about
player or
Chris
the-
Anderson.
Yeah, Chris Anderson.
Oh, yeah, definitely, dude.
Machine Gun Kelly, maybe? Or is he?
Ooh, good question. MGK. Travis Kelsey.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I don't know. Taylor Swift probably.
He might have converted.
Yeah, he might.
He might have converted.
he's just listen to Taylor Swift all the time.
Who else? I'm thinking K-Fed, Kevin Federline.
Pavia.
Pavia, yeah, dude. Pavia for sure.
Does he have chains?
Yes, he does, bro.
Dude.
Pavia for sure.
Dude, how much is the Pavia NIL money? Does it say online?
Bring up Pavia's chains right there. There he is right there with a couple chains on right there.
Tell him I want him to toss those on me pregame.
He's the best.
Come out of there with a free chain.
We got to get him to go play for Houston, man. Houston would love him. You know why?
The Texans?
Yeah.
No, not Stroud.
Oh, but Stroud's. But I'm saying this could be. But he could go in and be a backup for a few years. You know.
Oh, Pavia could go. Do you think he could start or I haven't?
I think I could, but I think
Because he's
quarterbacks.
24, right? So he's kind of on the older.
I think it's better for guys to go in and be backups, though. A lot of these guys, they get in so early, and I don't know if it's great for them.
Yeah. No. Well, the one that I think that shouldn't be a backup right now is Shedeur Sanders
Oh, it's
for
interesting.
the Browns. He's actually, dude. I've met him a couple times. He's sick.
He is?
Like he's not cocky. He's like confident.
Interesting.
And like he chills and he like just listens to his own music and like all he cares about is football. But like he's really smart. Like he documents like everything he does and like from what I think he's gonna do, he probably has something that he's gonna be able to sell to like an HBO and like it'll be like his entire experience. Like when he films everything he does.
Oh, so really, he's really locked in on like the creative side and like the tech side and the digital side, huh?
Yeah. I actually talked to him. And he was asking me about because he was going to live stream his pro day, and I was like, "That's actually a genius idea to kind of like own your own content and like, like why give it to some big like an ESPN and have all the recruits come in, put it on your thing, make money off it. Like,
do your own thing, yeah.
Yeah, it's like it kind of a really smart idea. But like the idea that he's like filming everything, especially with how the draft turned out, like, and then if he turns out to be a baller, which I think he will be, he's got like that. He's got that like killer instinct.
Well, I think it's great that he's not playing this year in some ways. Like, and I'm not. This is just my judgment,
I think
right?
he's better than Dylan Gabriel, though.
Well, I think that they've definitely been having a tough time over there.
Yeah.
But I do think it's great that he's not playing. Let all that stuff kind of wash away a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Because there was so much hype of him coming into the draft and everything. And then have him get a chance just to be in that locker room. I think being in a new place and then also going right into the job seems very hectic, you know?
And it's like one bad game, people would be like, rip him out and stuff
Get
like
him out
that.
of there, right?
That's what they would talk about, like how quick the turnover time is now, like quarterbacks and stuff like that.
So I think if you can have more time there to be in the facility, you know, to be in the venue and let people see who you are too. But yeah, I think Ty Simpson's great. I think he could be.
Who's Ty Simpson?
He's a quarterback for Alabama. Sorry, I'm back in college now. But yeah, so yeah, I'm just thinking back in college.
Yeah, Ty
now.
Simpson. Wasn't he a Heisman frontrunner?
So great, yeah. I mean, he's really stepped
Alabama's
into
been
that
raw.
job there. It's exciting, man.
They turned. I did not think they were gonna like be able to turn around that fast. That because I thought NIL money was gonna affect. Because all the NIL money, like I'm thinking like a Stanford, like like people like that are gonna come out of the woodworks and be able to pay people, but like Alabama just still kicking ass.
Well, there's just something, bro. You go there and they show you all the rings and like the history of the program. It really, the glory over there is pretty wild.
That's where I think I wonder like if Arch Manning's playing all right, but if Arch played like at a smaller school, like how crazy his stat line would be.
Oof.
Like if he played in like the Big Ten or something, or he would have destroyed. I think he's still gonna come on, but it's just gonna take a little bit more time.
Yeah, it's going to be exciting to see what happens. And the good thing is that he probably doesn't feel hurried. He's been super patient about it.
Yeah.
He's probably enjoying his college experience, which is nice. And not every beat of it has to be so overwhelmed with football. I bet it's been a great experience for him.
Yeah, I wonder how overwhelming it is though when they think that you're supposed to be like the number one overall team going in. It's like your first game. Like they expect you to hit a home run at the start.
Right. See, that's that pressure of even being like a high draft pick in the pros. It's just like, and then we don't even have a lot of experienced quarterbacks now because it's like you either have these guys who have done only the guys that have done well. It feels like, or you have just a lot of like guys that they just start them off so early.
Yeah, and they cycle them in and out so fast. It's like a good example of like someone that was cycled out too fast was like Baker Mayfield.
Yeah.
Like Baker Mayfield. That's what I think. If the Browns don't ever start Shador, they're gonna look back and it's gonna be like another Baker version where they had the guy, they go watch him be some other team's hero.
So wild.
But
Yeah,
I'm still
Baker's
rocking
the
with
best, dude.
Stroud. I still believe in Stroud.
Has the organization been good to you over the years, Texans?
Yeah, they've been good. It's just it's like college football is a lot more easy to stream, so I've been having a lot more fun with that because I can stream from the sideline.
Yeah.
And I'll go like try to catch field goals and stuff like that, and then
Yeah, it's so
get I don't know. The college atmosphere is a little bit funner too.
Oh yeah, college atmosphere is fun, dude. Even the youth of shit is fun, dude.
What do you think? How's the Vanderbilt like? Because you've been to LSU and then Vanderbilt. One's got like an average GPA of like 2.5, and the other one is like going to build the next rocket ship.
Yeah. They'll be like, in the Vanderbilt stands, you don't have like the kiss cam at some games or like the hot dog cam, you know, and it's just a gay dude, but it's just, they'll have like the different cam, at Vanderbilt, they'll have like the reading cam. They'll just find people in the stands that are reading during the game. Dude.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So it's fucking crazy, you'd be like, oh, catcher in the rye, and you'll see a guy look up.
They go out there to study.
Yeah, so there's a lot of that kind of thing, like, oh, who's tapped into some John Irving? Oh, Joyce Carol Oates.
I know. I ventured into a fraternity house and then found out how smart everyone was. I was like, holy shit, this is.
Oh, you get in there, they're day trading, or there's like they have a new hedge fund. Like
I
people
know.
will leave at halftime because there's a new hedge fund that just popped off, right? So it's definitely different energy at Vanderbilt. I think it's all new to them. It's interesting to watch a school kind of like have this hysteria, and at the same time try to decide like, is this what they want for their school? What do they think about it? Because it's totally new. I mean, it's like
being good at sports.
Oh well, being good at football. Their baseball team has been amazing for a long time.
The Vanderbilt Whistler. Have you ever heard of that guy?
The Vanderbilt Whistler?
Is that who it is? The Vanderbilt Whistler? You never heard of him? He's a Vanny Whistler.
At the baseball game.
He's apparently the most annoying. Well, I've been to a game. He is the most annoying fan in all of sports.
Oh,
but he pretty much he whistles the entire game as loud as he can. So like when you're watching like the College World Series, he's like whistling the entire time.
That's like my stepdad at a titty bar, dude. He'd always, It's like, dude, they know you're here.
Yep.
You haven't tipped in 2 hours. They know you're here.
They do.
Like everybody.
I went to. This is pre my girlfriend.
Mm-hmm.
I went to like a.
And then I want to learn how you met her. That's what I would love to find out about how the love took place and what it took to make it happen. But yeah, finish your story first. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
No, you're good. I went to a place called the Rustic Frog, and it was like 2 a.m. and there was only like two fellas in there, and the ladies were all probably in their higher 30s, and they were like throwing in the ones like they're like paper airplanes at them. Is that the Rustic Frog or what is this?
Mm-hmm. Oh, that meat nice, boy. Oh, yeah, them cheeks glistening.
Oh, is that it? Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Hey, listen, this is a Louisville, Kentucky thing.
Oh yeah, I
Yeah.
like that.
Actually, I think it's in Indiana. You have to cross. You have to cross the river.
Oh, that's over there in New Albany, over there, Rustic Frog, boy.
Yeah, they got I wouldn't drink the tap water.
Oh hell yeah! Well, I'll make that booty burp.
Oh, yeah.
You feel me?
Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know if you're putting.
That's a little crazy. And that's
I wouldn't put my tongue up in there.
yeah, that's something. Look, and that's not for everybody. That's just it's kind of like that's just a different type of CPR.
Yeah, that's
You know, okay.
trying to resuscitate a pufferfish. Oh my god,
Resuscitate a puffer fish.
bro! I don't know. That was
Dude,
that was the random titty bar I've ever been to.
The Texans aren't having such a great season this year. Do you think there's any chance that Aaron Rodgers would come play for them?
If there's any chance, there's zero chance. He's probably he's still playing on the Steelers. He's
Okay.
playing pretty good, right?
Okay, that's fine. I agree. He's doing great over
And
there.
Do you think? Wait, so you did ayahuasca?
Yeah.
Would you recommend it for me? He did
Yes.
it, and he's playing better. What you recommend it for a sketch?
For sure, dude. Yeah, you can't barely see, first of all. You're not even sure how many, if you're not drinking any water.
Is it one of those things that like messes with your stomach at all?
No, dude, you'll be fine. You're on the verge of a severe LGBTQ extravaganza. Like you'd have
Well,
to really, bro.
I like the way lesbians know how to dress.
Benefits.
This is the most I said lesbian in my life.
No, I think it's great, dude. And look, if you go, I'll go, dude. I would not go be a lesbian by myself, but if you go, I would give it a shot.
But you're halfway there.
And you're the other half.
With us two, one hell of a bad bitch.
Dang, dude.
What does that say?
Benefits of ayahuasca: significant reductions in depression, anxiety, stress, and overall psychiatric symptomology. Helps people with treatment-resistant depression. Increases mindfulness, acceptance, and psychological well-being, even long-term after use. May foster personality improvements linked to better mental health outcomes.
And you felt like that was what?
100%.
Okay.
100%, dude. I think you would absolutely love it. I want to know what happened. How'd you find love, Sketch? Because you had been going through a lot.
A friend introduced us,
And you were on dates. I remember seeing you on dates. Sorry to interrupt you, but I remember
That was
seeing.
the first time we were here. There was a lady.
Right, there was a lady here that you were on a date with. Remember?
Yeah, that one didn't work out.
That didn't work out. I remember, but there were times where you would see is on a date on TikTok. There would be like sketch on a date. Sketch on a date.
that was more for content. This one, my lady now I met through a friend. She didn't know who I was. I didn't know who she was.
And how was the first date? How did it pop off? Where'd you guys go?
Went out and then I got her number and then we went horseback riding.
Ooh.
Yeah, it was pretty fun. And then
Was it scary? What was
hung out pretty every day since. Was it scary?
Was there any moments during the horseback riding that were kind of interesting or kind of?
Yeah, I ate shit off it. It was pretty hard to disembark, but
You fell off it?
getting off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but besides that, it was pretty easy. Just riding.
And did you guys have a guide or was it just you two just milling
No,
around?
it was like on a tour thing.
Just out there, Lewis and Clark and like a couple Wiggers out there.
Pretty
Is it
much.
Just you guys just riding off into the.
Just trying to find gold. Found a gold digger instead. No, I'm just kidding. Don't put that in the
No,
gold.
take that out.
I'm fucking with you.
Um,
She's awesome.
She is. What are some things that you really like about her, man? What makes it a good fit?
She understands me. She's kind. There's a ton of things. I don't she's probably she makes me better in a lot of different ways. She just holds me accountable and stuff.
That's dope.
I don't know. It genuinely feels like a partner. So it's been fun.
Did you think you would find somebody like her, or was that a surprise
I
feeling?
ruled it out. So I was just I'm just gonna roll solo pretty much my whole life, and then that happened, and then pretty much just hang out every day now.
Wow, it's like a best friend, huh?
Yep, pretty much.
Dang, bro.
You want me to put you on?
No, it's your girl.
No, not with my girl. You're the one talking about eating pussy.
I said it one time.
What do you what do you want? You go to Roof Crips and eat pussy or Lubies? There's two different types of dining.
No,
okay,
dude. All I'm saying is, yes, I'm open to meet a good woman, dude. That's all I'm saying. It's one at a time. It's like things take time. I'll meet a good woman. It'll happen. Antonio Brown gets out of jail. It's my last question for you. Antonio Brown gets out of jail. Do you think the Texans could use him?
I think the Texans could use Antonio Brown. I think they could.
What's he in jail for?
He's in jail for attempted murder, I think.
Okay, it's attempted.
Well, at least he
not
missed. I think.
Is that him? For
Yes,
sure?
that is him. Do you know what he did?
Huh?
Do you know what the story is? He was at a Aiden Ross's boxing event and got in some
Oh,
scuffle
I'd
with
shoot
someone.
myself if I had to go to that. So,
Oh my god!
can we say
But
that?
we went and
I'm joking, Aiden.
There's
That's a joke.
it's on video. You've never seen that?
Mm-mm. And he shot someone?
Well, he's just running in like kind of like it's like an alleyway, and you just see him like
Shoot?
kind of shoot at someone. That's why I think it's attempted or whatever. But I wonder why it took so long because it was like cameras everywhere.
If he gets released, right? Do you think the Texans should sign him?
I think the Texans, if we have another losing season, should have a prison league, and then we should sign them. And we should sign everyone that's in prison and do it kind of like the longest yard.
Amen.
And that's how we bring back the blue collar vibe of Houston because we lost it.
Y'all did?
We lost it, yes, because originally Houston was an oil town. And then what happened with Houston was everyone, all the oil money guys, like went and bought up all the rights to the seats. And now they don't go unless you're like 10-1. They try to sell the tickets. They never sell them. And if they do, it's the opposing team. So like all the tickets are owned by like corporate oil and like corporate construction. Like, so it's like, you don't have any of the vibe of like if you went to Pittsburgh, like it's like the vibe, like you go to
people.
Green Bay, like it's like the people, like that. The Houston kind of lost that. They lost their identity.
Amen.
But we also had the Oilers leave.
Yeah.
Which, if you're a Tennessee fan,
You know that they ended up here.
Fuck you all for that.
Hey, look. What about the fact they almost won that first season? That's crazy, huh?
That was awesome. They on a freaking throne of things that we have put together.
And what was that last play? Tell me that last play.
Oh, was that when they reached?
Who did the reach?
I know exactly. It's against the Rams.
Super Bowl.
Look up Tennessee Predators 10-mile radius. There's gonna be
Kevin Dyson.
Kevin Dyson. That play is insane.
Yeah, this is it right here. Look at this. This is for the Super Bowl.
Yep, and y'all deserve every ounce of pain for that. You know what happened to us before we left? We went to the AFC Championship 3 times and lost to the Bills 3 times.
The Oilers did?
Yeah.
Y'all lost to them 3 times and then they lost 3 times.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Imagine getting beat by the fucking loser. We've never gotten to go to the party.
Damn.
That's why when the Astros won, like Houston lost their shit.
Wide left, dude.
Well, we also have the Rockets too. We're with Kevin Durant, so we're looking nice.
Wide left, narrow.
What are you talking about? Your penis size, or what are you talking about? Wide left
or wide right. What was their kick?
Who?
Oh wait, who'd y'all lose to 3 times? You said
We lost to the Bills with Jim Kelly.
Yeah. Wide right. Yeah, that's it. They kept missing. God,
That's just
heartbreaking times, man.
That's just what happens.
That's life, man. You know, sometimes you're just really close, but
You ever like who's your? Do you have a pro team?
New Orleans Saints. When you said Cam Jordan, it was awesome. But
Oh, really?
They've had a really tough year.
So do you go to any games, or do you like you watch them on Sundays, or are you kind of like more like college?
I'll go watch the games, but I've really fallen in with college football this year.
Yeah, me too.
You know, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm going to an Ole Miss game. Went to a Bama game. Went to a Vols game the other night. That was pretty great.
Well, the other thing too that pisses me off is like NFL now. It's like you can watch it on 20 different.
Yeah, and
Streaming
it's
channels.
it's just too much. It just doesn't. I don't know. Sometimes it doesn't feel as much like. I don't know. It used to feel different.
Yeah, it's like way too transactional now. It's like
feels-
you want to watch this game, pay this. You want to watch it without ads, pay this.
It feels very transactional.
You want
you're
a
right.
$20 hot dog?
And then.
That was just a question for you.
Oh yeah, no.
No?
I want a $2 franc, homie.
All right,
That's where I'm at.
you can put it away then, Sagan.
I'm still having change, man. I want that $2 franc, homie. Sketch, man. Thanks for hanging out, dude.
Thanks for having me.
Yeah, bro. I'm looking forward. We got to go grab some dinner.
Yeah,
I'll
sounds good.
probably get a little workout in here at home, and then I'll come and link up with you.
Yeah, it sounds good. I'll probably You know, just
We could
get
be.
lubed up before.
Oh God.
That's what I'd call drinking before, like
Oh, getting lubed up. Okay.
that. But like, that's what I said before everything happened. Now when I say it, it sounds like a dirty joke.
Yeah.
Things change. That's the only thing. It's like I can't make as many dirty jokes without people thinking, "Hey, whoa, hey." Like,
Yeah.
like,
That guy's That guy's one of us.
Is he being serious right now?
Dude, what the heck, man? Good to see you, bro. I'm happy that you're thriving. I'm happy that you're still figuring it out. Outside of streaming, is there other stuff that you kind of see like that you want to do? Like the landscape kind of changes a lot. You're a creative guy. You're like a one of one. You're so specific with who you like. There's no other you, right? So do you find other avenues where you feel like this might be a good fit, or do you feel like streaming is kind of it for now?
Streaming's it for now, but I definitely like reality TV aspects. I like hosting stuff. I like hosting the Streamer Awards was fun. But if I had a dream, like to be like I want to be either in a movie or in a TV show where it's like either The Office type vibe where it's like riffing and laughing all the time, or like Step Brothers. Like I like how Will Ferrell and
John C. Reilly?
John C. Reilly
So
and like
good.
Kenny Powers and stuff like that. Like I like the way that like when you watch their blooper reel, like it's like they're just like shooting the shit.
Yeah.
Like that would be a dream role.
Oh yeah, dude.
Or like to be able to like find something that was like to cling to.
or treasure hunting. What about that?
We're actually thinking about something like that.
Really? I could
Yes,
see that 100%, dude.
We're gonna start doing geocache streams.
Hmm.
You know what geocaching is?
Mm-mm.
It's where you go hide stuff and people go find it.
Geocaching is a real-world treasure hunt using GPS-enabled devices to find hidden containers called geocaches. Geocaches?
Yeah,
Wow, dude, that sounds amazing.
it's really fun actually.
Oh, bro, it sounds fascinating. So wait, so you
It's all over. It's all over the world.
so how would you be able to do it? Like, give me an example of what that would be like.
So you go on like a geocaching app and like they give you like the coordinates and they kind of like maybe describe where it's hidden and like you kind of have to go find it. Like it could be under a rock, it could be up in a tree.
And who hides the stuff? Anyone?
It's kind of like it's anyone. It's like a very community type thing. Like the people that take stuff usually replace it with something like, you know, like that type of vibe.
So it's kind of like the Burning Man of treasure hunting. Like it's kind of like you take, you put, you give back, that
Yeah.
sort of thing.
It's pretty sick.
And so, but people can hide anything. It can be a poem. It could be money. It could just be something like a positive, like affirmation. It could be anything.
Yeah, I'd be pretty pissed if it was a positive affirmation. It takes a while to get a lot of that stuff. If it just said life's good, I'd be like, it cost me $30 in gas, motherfucker. We're in California right now.
Did you? Yeah. What would be a good reality show, dude? I'm trying to think of some good names.
Okay, influencers versus the real world.
Ooh.
So you take people and say like change a wind turbine. Like, you know how it's high up, so someone that's scared of heights, go like take an influencer that like that's their fear, or like take them and make them do like a dirty job of like that's something like that they don't like to do, like change sewer or something like.
and have them go against the actual person that does that for a job in the real world.
Yeah, like either like have it walk through or like just something where it's like, because they're like people always go like, well, they're like is streamer harder than that, like that rage bait question, but
Right.
like doing that.
Like what rage
Like-
bait question?
Like there's a rage bait question that is streaming harder than a real job,
Oh, got it.
and like people like it's not because like, you just turn on a camera and chill, but like usually those type of people don't have callous hands like dealing like if you're doing like blue collar work.
Yeah, you'll have callus on his fingertips just from hitting like
I got calluses on this hand from rubbing my pecker too many times.
Ooh, you're a pecker. What was it? Another? Oh, Are You Smarter Than a Meth Head would be good.
That's actually a great one.
Is that a show already?
I think there is a guy that goes around the street interviews.
Or, dude, meth versus math, right? So somebody has to do math problems really fast before some meth head just chews their fucking arms and legs
I
off,
think
dude.
if you found the right method, though, meth is supposed to it's supposed to make you stronger. Apparently,
Oh, dude, for sure,
do you
dude.
know how meth was invented?
Huh?
Do you know the Nazis invented meth?
Oh, they did?
Yeah, it was a Nazi invention to keep because it lowers your appetite, keeps you up, and it was like a way like during the World War II like to keep their troops like because they're fighting in Russia. So like,
Oh, that's a good point, huh? Right here it says methamphetamine, known as Pervitin, during Nazi Germany was first synthesized in a usable form by the German pharmaceutical company Temmler Werke in 1937. It was introduced as a legal stimulant similar to coffee and quickly became popular for its ability to keep users awake and alert. Fuck yeah, dude. Meth versus math. Some dude walks into a classroom, huge math problem. He's got to solve it. He has 30 seconds before a meth head gets loose in there and fucking starts nibbling his fucking nipples off,
you're
dude.
probably gonna get a gnaw more than a nipple off.
Oh, dude, yeah.
A little bit. I think they talk about meth and that thing like they talk about Coke and Coca-Cola back in the day. Meth is fucking. I've never done meth.
That would be crazy.
Mom and dad.
Me either. Yeah. Mom and dad never done meth. Yeah, dude, I'm trying to think of anything else that would be a good game.
Like a good game show?
Yeah, like a good game show. I think that meth thing would be good. Or anything else we didn't talk about? I think we covered a lot of stuff, huh?
We covered a lot of stuff. You got anything else you want to talk about?
No, I think it's just like, I think for me, it's just like realizing I just got to let things be, you know? Just let this, like, you know, sometimes you try to plan, you try to think of this, and you can have some planning and stuff like that, but just to take a step back and just let things be sometimes, you know?
Yeah, soak in the moment.
Yeah, just give things a chance to be a little bit more and see what happens, you know? It's hard for me to sometimes,
like, are you a person that you don't like? You realize the good times after you're out of the good times type? Like in the moment, like you're like,
yeah, I have so many just carrying different expectations or hoping this happens. And, you know, just like some of it's just like, hey man, just let it be, and just that God's got you here for a reason, and that this is what's going on, and that everything's going to be okay, even though you might have different ideas and stuff. That everything's going to be fine.
yeah,
You know.
definitely having faith is a big.
Yeah. So I think just working on that probably a little bit more is something that, you know, I'm like thinking about a lot.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm always here for you if you need anything.
Yeah, thanks, man. I know that. I appreciate that. You always check in like with some positive energy or see what's going on. So
yeah, you FaceTime me in the sauna.
I appreciate that. Yeah. Pretty cool.
You were pretty liquided up.
That was sweat.
There was a lot of sweat.
Yeah,
The
honey.
lights were off too.
Hey, dude, I couldn't even get them to work.
Who gets in a sauna without the lights working?
Dude, bro.
That is, I told him that's a bathhouse. That is not a sauna. The lights are off and it's a sauna. That's not your brother. We've been in the same place. Come on
What's
now.
up, brother? That's a cock.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
you were reaching for the door. Why is there so many holes?
Yeah, holy shit. Here's what I'm saying is, dude, you remember the first time that you ever saw a tit when you were a kid or not?
Not this first time. Not the
Or you ever
first-
touched a tit or saw a real tit?
I'm trying to think of like the first time I saw a real one.
When was that time you saw a real tit? Remember it?
I've seen so many now.
Oh, my bad, bro.
No, not like that.
Oh,
like
man.
more just it's
Fucking
been,
tit Ricky over here, dude.
You're
How many
freaking-
tits have you seen?
You're pussy the platypus.
Dude, I'm just saying I had a little.
A little.
I'm
Sounded
just
like you had a
saying.
lot. I had a whole mouthful.
Bro, we had this kid named Reginald who had seen a tit, right? And people heard that he had seen one. And we were like, motherfucking Reginald. We're like, Reginald, what did it look like? And he had like a little bit of like a stutter kind of, and he couldn't even fucking tell us. And we're like trying to shake it out of him.
Trying to get the almost
Yeah,
had
we're
a
like,
we had to waterboard him to get the
Draw that tit, Reginald. You know, and he'd be like, tit, 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 tit. And with tit, you can't tell if somebody's stuttering or they're just saying tit over and over again, dude. It's like, it's kind of tough to know because there's not a lot of letters in it or whatever.
Yeah.
And he'd be like, damn it, Reginald, tell us what it was like. And he'd be
Do you
like,
remember the first one you saw then?
Tit, tit, tit.
Or it was Reginald.
Reginald saw it.
What,
And we were all fucking cornered him, dude. I remember the next day we saw him at school. We were like, Reginald saw a freaking tit. Reginald, you better get over here right now.
Yeah, you gotta show us.
And Reginald, I think, was low-key gay, so he shouldn't even have been seeing a tit, which I think is one thing that made everybody kind of upset. Like, dude, we've all been praying for tits, and Reginald gets
The one guy that doesn't like it,
dude.
The one guy that doesn't like it.
the one guy who's like, that's a small little tummy with a bump on it, you know? What are you talking about, Reginald?
Little
That's a
succulent.
tit.
That's a succulent.
God. That's a tit, 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 tit.
First
You just wanted to just fucking shake it out of him. That's a damn titty, Reginald.
nipple I saw had so much hair in it, looked like a Venus flytrap.
Ooh. And who was he?
Who was he? No, he was. It was a she.
Yeah, sure it was, huh?
No,
All right. We'll see you. We'll see you guys in the future, man.
Definitely. Are you talking about them in the future or us?
I'm gonna jump on your stream tomorrow, man.
Let's do it.
Help make some fun content.
Yeah, I'm so down.
I've never done it. The only other stream,
You did Speeds?
I'm gonna jump on. I got to meet Speed. That was the first time I'd ever met him, so it's kind of a lot. He like showed
Yeah.
up, dude. His life's insane though.
He moves like the president. It's insane.
I mean, he moves like the president. Speed had more. He had as many people around him as I would say, like when I saw the vice president.
It's insane. Like I went to a soccer game and we were in the same box, and there's kids like, and like people like he left at like halftime because there was kids like just below his suite just going speed.
Yeah,
I was like, holy shit.
it was pretty miraculous to see. But just get to see say it, Reginald. Just to get to see him and see what his world was like was pretty awesome. Yeah, and the fact that he came by, it was nice of him. You know, that's just a lot of pressure doing that. He was doing like a 50-state tour or something.
Yeah, he's awesome.
So
He's actually really cool.
but
I got to meet him a couple times.
yeah, he seemed like a cool guy, man. I mean, he was cool. It's just it was so quick. You know?
Yeah, that's why I like when I do my streams or whatever. I usually like to meet the people beforehand,
and just at least say, hey, yeah,
Yeah, because then it's like you know what people like and don't like and that type of stuff.
yeah. Well, thanks so much
And
for
you know
hanging
the
out,
vibe.
dude. It's great to see you again, and I'm
Great to see
looking
you
forward to
too.
seeing you this weekend. And
Can I get a pair of those shoes too? And
these,
yeah,
yeah, dude, these are awesome. You can't see, but these are great.
no, really,
Yeah, dude, these are great, dude.
I do
These
like
are
them.
these new Jordans.
Are you serious?
Yeah, the retirement Jordans. Yeah, fuck no, these are fucking slippers, dude. These are damn Actually, these are some spaghetti sauce
You
company.
gonna find a lady in that?
That's the problem, I think.
I could style you.
You might be right.
Let me. If I threw a chain on you, you think that would work?
Maybe. We do like that, and then suddenly I'm like wearing your shit.
Yeah. It depends on which closet you go in.
Yeah.
You might come out looking like Wonder Woman.
Yeah. Might come out wondering about men. Hey! All right. Bro, love you, dude.
Love you
Thank you
too.
so much for just being alive and creating cool stuff. You're going to do so much creative stuff in the world, and I'm happy to be here to witness it and always here if I can help. And thank you, too, for just being somebody to reach out and check in and see what's going on.
Yeah, bro. Love you.
Love you, too, man.
It's also always fun to be here.
BLM, dude.
BLM.
I'll see you in the Subaru.
Let's do it. Love you, bro.
Love you, too.
Now I'm just floating on the breeze, and I feel I'm falling like these leaves. I must be cornerstone.